Marco Island man making a big discovery on a Collier County road on Saturday, a massive python. And he contacted us to share these incredible pictures of his find, which we appreciate. For In Your Corner's Carl Fortier speaking of the guy today and has his story.
Patrick Ray Williams was on his way to Physicians Regional Medical Center where he volunteers. He was almost there when he came across something in the road. Something big. About 10:30 on Saturday morning, Ray Williams was driving north on Collier Boulevard.
And I got within 200 or 300 yards of the hospital, and I see this object in the road.
And it was something he'd never seen before.
And I said, geez, I don't know what that is. And it got a little closer, and I said, oh man, that's a snake.
Ray avoided hitting the snake, but he worried it could cause problems for other drivers.
And my only concern really is the safety of other people reacting to the person who was not wanting to run over a dead snake. And so I thought, okay, I got to get this out of here.
Ray pulled the snake off the roadway and called the sheriff's office. They sent a deputy to the scene.
He was a big guy. I mean, I'm 6'2". He was way bigger than I am, and he was afraid of snakes.
Then an officer from Florida Fish and Wildlife showed up, and only then did Ray realize just what he'd found.
And the wildlife guy got out and immediately said, whoa, that's a Burmese python. And he said, that's a big one.
As in an 8 feet, 7 inch long top predator. The FWC officer told Ray they would probably skin the snake and try to find an ID chip that could trace the python to an exotic pet dealer.
I was teasing him. I said, now, if you guys decide to skin that snake, I have a friend that has already ordered a purse and a pair of shoes, you know.
Gary Morris with FWC says Ray did the right thing in reporting the python.
The establishment of non-native fish or wildlife in the state affects the ability of our ecosystems to function. Reporting the existence of non-natives is very important to the conservation of Florida's native wildlife.
Ray is just glad the dead python didn't cause any accidents.
Thankfully, nobody got hurt, you know, and everything worked out okay.
In Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4 In Your Corner.
Fish and Wildlife says while they may never eliminate Burmese pythons from South Florida, they do believe they can contain the population and reduce their impact on native wildlife. To report any Burmese python sightings, you can call FWC's Exotic Species Hotline. It's 1-888-483-4681, or to make it easier to remember, it spells 1-888-I've got one.